Hi, in this quick video I'm going to show you how you take this orange blob and turn it into an aerodynamic object. So first thing, we've got a blob. Let's see how we can change the shape of it. We can make it into a frisbee, we can make it into a wing, and we can make it cambered, so we can bend it up and bend it down to change the camber. Okay, so we can change its shape. Now let's apply some aerodynamics to it. So we've got wind coming from the right there at 0 angle of attack. If we change the camber, there we go, positive camber, we generated some lift in the upwards direction. Change the camber, we've got lift in the downwards direction, that's right. And what we can do is change the angle of attack, and lift goes up, stalls, 90 degrees, drag, go around the other way. We've got minus 90 degrees angle of attack, it's all drag and no lift, and the model works all the way around, so we can have the wind coming from any different direction. Okay, so that's good for finding out what's going on, what's going over the full angle of attack range. So if we go to the model in run mode, we now see a graph of our disk. So we've got a frisbee-like thing there, and we're going between red dot there, so that's positive 90 degrees angle of attack, and that's 90. So as we go up, linear lift curve, lift increases, stalls, goes round, lift is 0, and so on back to there. Okay, what happens if we now want to make it into a wing? Let's make it a wing. So increase the aspect ratio, and what you'll notice there is the lift curve goes up with aspect ratio. That's what you'd expect. So we actually get increased lift. The rest of it works exactly the same. Equally, if we turn this more blobby, let's turn it into a football thing. So this is now more like a sphere, and when you change the angle of attack of that, generates no lift, just generates drag. Okay. Last piece of the puzzle is how do you deal with side slip? So things fly sideways as well, and the way we do this is by creating what's called an equivalent aerodynamic body. So that ghost shape there is kind of what the wind sees. It's the same area, but it has a different aspect ratio, and as we change the angle that we're at, that shape changes, so we're back to what you'd expect when you fly along the principal axes of this body. And you can see the graph changing there, so we account for that. And then the final test, just to show that everything works, if we go back to making a football shape, if we now look at the side slip on a football, as expected or as required, our aerodynamics just resorts back to drag. So there you go, we've got an aerodynamic object, we can change the shape of it, and we have a full aerodynamic model that works from 0 to 360 degrees, giving you the right aerodynamic characteristics of your shape.